Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to do a set of press-on nails with acrylic, because these have been a trend lately on Instagram and everywhere, so I wanted to try it as well. And this is actually my first set that I created a few days ago, and they will be for sale on my Instagram soon. They will be launching as soon as the packaging gets here so I can ship them out. So whenever they are ready to ship out, I'm gonna post them on my Instagram, so follow me on there if you're interested to purchase them. What I already did off camera is just buff the tips with a buffer stick, and you don't have to shape them or do anything because they come already in this shape, and all you gotta do is buff them so the acrylic can stay on better. Or if you're doing it with gel polish, also buff the surface beforehand. And then I separated the ring and the middle finger from the other ones so I could start putting acrylic on those two, because I am going to put flame decals on just those two. So I started covering the whole nail with some Cover Pink acrylic, and you can see me placing the acrylic just a little bit below the top, and then I start blending the acrylic up to the top, and just so the top can be a little bit less bulky, because they are press-on nails and you don't want them to be too thick or anything. So I didn't place a lot of acrylic either, just a little bit for the color actually. And another thing you have to make sure is to not make the acrylic run too much on the sides or on the top, just to maintain that shape, especially around the top, because you are making size for a client, so you want to maintain that size that they need for their nails. But if it is running to the sides, of course you can just clean it up with your brush or file it off later, but just try to not make it happen too many times or too much. Also, I will be linking all of the stuff you need to do press-on nails with and the products that I used in this video down in the description. And then I just started taking off these flame decals with some tweezers and placed them on the bottom of the nail. When I have it placed where I want it to be, I just press it on with my fingers so it can take the shape of the nail and stick on really good. And after that, I just file off the front of the nail a little bit to take off that excess sticker that is hanging off of the nail. Then what you want to do is cap the decal with some clear acrylic just to protect it from the filing later on, so when you're filing you don't file off the whole flame. Of course, you do want to make this clear layer a little bit thick just to really seal that flame in, and that's why I also said make the pink layer a little bit less thick so the nail is not going to be too bulky in the end, but we are going to file it so you don't have to worry about that too much. And then for the rest of the nails, I decided to do a light blue ombre, and I started with the light blue on the bottom, and then for the top I took the same pink as I used for the other nails, like the background of the flames. And I also have a tutorial on how to get a perfect French ombre, so if you haven't watched that already, then go check that out if you're struggling with like doing ombre nails. And then for the filing, I was struggling a little bit to stay in focus, as you can see, but all I did was start with my hand file, and then I started filing a little bit on the side walls and not around the top, because I wanted to keep that size really just as they are. And then I also went to the front and filed in a 90-degree angle, and I hope you can see it a little bit, and I'm sorry that it is not really in focus, but yeah, I hope you get the point of it. And I also filed on top of the nail just to make everything smooth and get rid of any lumps and bumps. So yeah. After that, I took my e-file with a fine bit, a safety bit, just so I can be safe and not cut these nails, because I really want to keep that shape. And I went ahead and filed beneath the nails for any acrylic that ran down there. And then I went to the side walls, as you can see here, and I didn't go to the top at all, just around the sides and then at the free edge to make it really crisp and straight. And then I also went on top of the nail where the cuticle area is. I filed it down really smooth, so it has no bulk around that area. And then I pass it through the whole nail also to just get rid of some of that bulkiness. after I like how the shape is looking, I started buffing all of the nails just to get rid of any scratches that I just created with filing. And then I dust off all of the dust with this brush, and I start putting on my top coat. And when I put on the top coat, I make sure I put it everywhere, also on the sides, and make sure I don't miss any spots. And then I cure it in my UV lamp for 60 seconds and then another 30 seconds. Now we're actually almost at the end of the video again, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment something, and turn on the post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I'm gonna try uploading every week, and I already have a new video idea for the next video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let me know if you guys liked this set. And as I said, these nails will be available for sale on my Instagram, so go follow me on there. I will be linking my social media down below in the description as well. And one question that I have for you guys is if you know any possibility to ship them for cheaper to like the US or anything outside of Europe, because I do live in Europe, so the possibilities that I looked at, they were really expensive to ship outside of Europe. So if you know anything, let me know down below in the comments or send me a DM on Instagram. I would love that. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.